Tonight, 9 on your side is getting answers after a candidate is ruled ineligible to run for Greenville's District 2 City Council seat.
John Landrine filed to run for the seat and tried to vote early. That's when polling officials told him he actually lives in District 1. Tonight, many are still wondering whether or not a candidate for Greenville City Council is even able to run for the seat.
9 on your side's Madison Forsey has been following this story. She sat down with the Pitt County Board of Elections. Madison, what can you tell us?
Officials from the Board of Elections are saying with absentee and early voting well underway, there isn't much they can do at this point since his name is already on the ballot. But questions are still circling as to why and how Landrine was able to file as a candidate in a district that he doesn't even live in.
Everybody's kind of stuck with how it is right now. We've got ballots printed and people are voting. So the approach is to essentially kind of step back and let's see what the voters say.
After an audit of district assignments within the area, the Pitt County Board of Elections found that John Landrine's address was miscoded, moving his address from District 2 to District 1.
We've never seen anything like this happen before with affecting a candidate like this.
The audit was done after candidates for municipal elections filed to run. If Landrine were to win in November, the seat would be labeled as vacant, and the Greenville City Council would appoint someone to fill the seat in December.
When you look at the statutes, this is really an odd situation because all of this usually happens at filing, where the board will look at the notice, okay, not eligible, so cancel it. Here we are, months afterwards. So we're trying to apply the law from then to this.
Landrine says this realization leaves some voters without the ability to vote with confidence.
This is something that you're taking away the right of voters to vote for who they intended, and there's something just very wrong with that. It's very concerning that the Board of Elections could do anything to a district after the filing deadline and in the middle of an active election. I can't understand it.
And calls into question how legitimate past elections have been.
If they are saying that this change is necessary to make everything right, then what they are simultaneously saying is that everything has been wrong. What they are simultaneously saying is that the last election was an error.
The Pitt County Board of Elections is set to meet tomorrow afternoon to discuss whether or not they need to take a vote to cancel Landrine's candidacy. In the newsroom, Madison Forsey, 9 on your side.